Salve a tutti ragazzi, ben trovati su Kristal Cross Gaming Box con un nuovo episodio della nostra serie Proviamolo. E oggi vi porto ragazzi Sherlock Holmes Chapter One. Questo gioco qui io purtroppo me lo sono perso durante l'uscita, cioè nel periodo dell'uscita vero e proprio, e non l'ho mai recuperato. Direi che è il momento di colmare questa falla, perché potrebbe essere un gioco veramente intrigante da investigazioni, combattimenti, avventura, eccetera eccetera. D'accordo? Quindi andiamolo a provare e vediamo se vale la pena. La storia di mia madre. Chiedi all'addetta alla reception della mia stanza.
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Ah, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
Che bell'ambientino. Lo dico nel senso vero del termine, è proprio bello. Dal punto di vista tecnico già si vede che non è il top di gamma, però insomma, speriamo che sia sufficiente, speriamo che sia adeguato, ecco.
Hey Sherry, come on, catch up.
Yes, yes.
Allora, WASD per spostarsi, ok. Interagire con gli oggetti.
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
Quindi?
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature.
Ma che siamo in Italia?
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up,
No,
Sherlock.
non siamo in Italia.
Room.
Oppure sì. Oddio, mi è venuto il dubbio. Mi sa tanto di altro posto. Ops, vabbè, comunque. Un po'. L'ambiente devo dire che è più o meno gradevole. Ok, facciamo un giro giusto per esplorare. Ah, qua ci sono i musicisti. Ok. Qui si va su. Esatto. Bene, e qui?
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps in the meantime you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
Allora, cosa hanno da offrire, però dove? Questa è la sala da pranzo, ha detto nell'atrio. Ah, forse è veramente qua. Ok.
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce. If seafood's not to your taste,
sempre lo
everyone
stesso.
loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
E lui?
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Di qua non ci si può andare? No. Nessuno vuole chiacchierare. E quindi?
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
Ah, questo, ok.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Ah, ecco, bisognava triggerare questo.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galici is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art is the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
Simpatia, eh?
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Ah, ok, quindi dobbiamo effettivamente prenderla adesso.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
Un tavolo per trascorrere la serata. Eccolo
Sherry,
qua.
I'm over here with my new Ursine companion.
Mio amico
John was
orso.
even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
Cosa hai in mente?
Thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Perché dov'è restituirglielo?
Deliver it to him. Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
Allora, vediamo un po'.
A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow. Perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows. Or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon. The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner. All right. I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Ok, Sherlock può chiedere alla gente informazioni su una prova. Premi C per aprire il taccuino, seleziona la prova con X e poi prova a parlare con qualcuno. Poi subito con il bastone. Allora, questo è il taccuino. Il bastone perduto. Seleziona indizio. Ok, questo? Il bastone è l'accessorio del nobile britannico. Posso chiedere... Mettiamoci qua, va. Posso chiedere ad altri ospiti chi fosse seduto qui prima... No, ok, aspetta un attimo perché sono i dettagli. Ah, ok.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Ok, niente. Quindi...
Can I ask you a question?
Friend, you're lucky there's something I know about this.
C'erano 3 persone al tavolo, una coppia e un ufficiale della marina in pensione. La coppia se n'è appena andata, ma l'ufficiale marina è stato visto uscire in giardino. Lo trovare,
Well,
ok.
even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why
Per
not?
notare
Let's
dei
see how good
dettagli.
you really are.
Grammatica tedesca, amichevole, appena bevuto il vino rosso. Ah, tista cordonese, amichevole, vive vicino alla spiaggia. Interessante sta cosa. Ok. Allora, se è andato in giardino, bisogna andare in giardino, giusto? Vediamo un po'. Diplomatica albanese, comprensiva, ha paura dell'acqua. Come fa a capire che ha paura dell'acqua? Solo questo. Aspetta. Insegnante di italiano, nasconde una pistola, affabile.
Not that one, huh? You lost the bet, Sherry, but don't let that stop your search for the Navy officer.
Scommessa di John, scommesse perse con John. Ah, c'è una scommessa in atto. Torre gallese, affabile e piromane.
May I ask you something?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Are you able to help me?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
Ufficiale della marina. Avvocato gallese. Ufficiale in pensione. Ah, ma non me lo mostrava prima. Devo forse avvicinarmi?
May I ask you something?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
C'è la marina, il signore si è seduto a un suo tavolo con la coppia di nobili. Gli uomini parlavano di vela, la signora stava giocherellando con il bastone. Forse lei l'ha appoggiato e suo marito si è dimenticato di prendere quando sono andati a incontrare il medium. Scusa perfetta per entrare nella stanza della seduta spiritica.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show. Help me, please.
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of that.
Ex ufficiale della marina in giardino. Scusa, ma non è quello? Posso sostituire il bastone del suo proprietario. Vabbè,
I
senti.
didn't see the owner, Sherry, so I can't help you find him.
Ma non è lui, quindi? Mercato gallese. Ah, colleziona fiori secchi? Ah, aspetta, mi devo focalizzare un po' di più. C'è qualcosa che non mi quadra però in tutto questo. Perché non lo... Affabile soffre di dissenteria? E lui allora? Contabile italiano, affabile allo scorbuto. Musica albanese, ok. Beh, il giardino non è questo? Oppure va ancora più in là? Boh.
Help me, please.
I cannot be of help, sir. Someone else might know better.
Comincia ad andare un pochettino in giro così. Niente, ragazzi, questo è il giardino, no? Cominciò a chiedere a persone a casa. a caso.
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of that.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
Il diario di John. Piacere, un passo mai sbagliato, taccuino. E mi ho perso la scommessa. Ok. E va bene. Va bene, la stanza della seduta spiritica, forse è davvero quella. Ah, forse devo semplicemente andare qui. Io pensavo di doverlo trovare altrove.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made...
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Osserva. Pelle arrossata e gonfia. Vestiti nuovi e costosi. Una testa d'aglio, non indossa la fede nuziale. E? Scarpe? Altre cose? Macchia leggermente arrossata, ha dato un pugno a qualcuno. Giocare al sistema radico presente al sonello il suo bastone. Sono abbastanza sicuro che questo uomo sia Lord Craven, un ricco nobile inglese annoiato che viaggia per l'Europa sperperando i suoi soldi. La sua faccia arrossata indica che ha problemi con l'alcol, è ancora fisicamente forte e sano, ma tra pochi anni finirà male. Costantemente ubriaca, problemi a mantenere la calma, eccetera, eccetera, eccetera. Conferma profilo. Lord Craven. Ok, aspetta, questo lo rimetto in su perché...
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong, middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
Allora, cosa è successo durante la seduta spiritica?
You insist the medium robbed you during the séance. But what occurred exactly?
Ah! It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
Diamante?
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a séance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Un'occhiata in giro,
Stay
ok.
here and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Ok, Z per evidenziare le aree interattive e l'ambiente intorno a te. Ok, con tutte le varie cose, tipo.
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
Vale.
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
Allora.
This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. Could one man even lift it?
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
Ma che diavolo?
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Sono spiriti qui adesso?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait.
Scopriremo chi è stato.
I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Due nuovi indizi nel palazzo mentale. Il palazzo mentale.
Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a séance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see.
Effettivamente.
Quite a display for the tremulous visitor.
How can you not love this stuff, Sherry? It adds so much atmosphere to the room.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry?
Insomma, ok.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
Vegna mameta. E tu che vuoi da me?
Oh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
Ok, beh. Vediamo un po'. Indignato, affabile. Medium etiope, disorientato, amichevole. Servitore turco, ospitale, affabile. Ok, va bene ragazzi, allora il tema del gioco l'abbiamo più o meno capito e devo dire che non è male, francamente. Dal lato tecnico speravo un pochino in più, però non è inadeguato, d'accordo? Nel senso, va bene anche così. Mi sembra tutto sommato carino. Fatemi sapere che cosa ne pensate ragazzi, se pensate che questo gioco si possa o meno meritare una serie, d'accordo? Grazie a tutti per aver visto questo video, noi ci vediamo al prossimo e come sempre gente mi raccomando iscrivetevi al canale se ancora non l'avete fatto, iscrivetevi anche al primo canale, seguitemi su Twitch, lasciate un bel like a questo video se vi è piaciuto e qui sotto in descrizione trovate come sempre tutti i link ai miei social e community come Instagram e Telegram, tutti i link per supportare il canale tra cui i link affiliati ad Amazon o Instant Gaming e il link al Patreon, il link alla playlist con tutti quanti i video della serie Proviamolo e anche il link per acquistare il gioco. E se l'acquistate tramite questo link, aiutate e supportate moltissimo il canale. D'accordo ragazzi? A presto!